Paul, disappointing evening here tonight. Sort of summed up our season, didn't it, really?
Well, it's just not good enough, is it, at the end of the day? There's too much talking going on. The only way it can change now is it changes on the pitch. Less of the talking, less of the arguing. To be honest, we've just got to try and stick together, dig deep, and hopefully the look changes.
I mean, that sort of team spirit is something that's always been a star of the last few seasons, even though players have come and gone. Is that something that is still there, or is it something we need to get back?
I don't know what to put your finger on it with, really. Because you take Shaw Lane here a couple of weeks ago, and it just seems like a mile away tonight. And it's only, what, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And I just can't see what's changed to turn that performance in from Shaw Lane. If you can put your finger on it, it's quite simple because you can change it, but that's where we're going wrong. We can't put our finger on it to change it.
I mean, is it a case of just digging in and just hoping that you maybe get that one win that does sort of spark things?
I don't think there's anything else you can do. With 26 or 27, maybe more games than that, I'm not even sure. Nothing's really changed the whole season. We have done well, but we've always been that little bit behind, and I don't know what that little bit we need to push ourselves on, if you can understand what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, it seems to have been that there's always been taught that we can go on a run, but it's just going on that run seems to be the thing that's evaded us, isn't it?
For me, people are saying that we're not in a position that we should be. Evidently we are. We're 29, I think, games, 28 games into the season. We've had enough games to be where we need to be. So evidently that's where we are. People can kid themselves if they want to, but the season's well into halfway past. The kind of run from where it needs to be, the teams at the top are going to stay at the top, the teams in the middle stay in the middle. There's not really much altering, so we are where we are.
I mean, obviously the aspirations here are high after the last few seasons. I suppose that feeds into the disappointment of the current situation as well, doesn't it?
Definitely. Oh, don't get me wrong, no player comes in here wanting to lose or make a mistake. We all come in here wanting to make the playoffs. That's why a lot of players join Stourbridge, because they are excellent at making that last ditch run into the playoffs. And people can write you off. It's easy. It's easy to say we're too low, we can't get back up there. But in the league, you never know. But we need to look after ourselves a bit more than we are. And at the minute, we're waiting for other teams to hand us things. And that doesn't happen in life. You have to go and get what you earn. And that's what we need to do.
And as I said, you know, tonight, sort of the whole sort of the way the game went seemed to sort of sum up the season. It's the one that we probably should have won, and in seasons gone by we probably would have won. But exactly. a 2-1 with a missed penalty, and you think if we'd scored that, we might have gone on and win it, and things might change, don't they?
Like you said, everyone expects it to happen, and I think that is the problem. Even the fans, we expect it to happen, and something we need to make it happen rather than wait for it to happen. And I think that's where we're going wrong at the minute.
Yeah, and obviously Saturday another game down here against Buxton. I know they've just had a change of manager, so they'll be up for it. And again, it's just working hard and hoping that we start getting the results.
Well, we need to make it a fortress again. Stourbridge used to be a place where nobody would want to come. And it seems to be the opposite this season. So the only way to do that is by us as a team changing it. We can't wait for someone to come down and let us beat them. We have to go and earn the right to beat them, and that's what we need to do Saturday.
I guess it's down to sort of you and the other experienced players to really sort of stamp that and to make sure their levels are high.
Of course it is. We've been in this situation, well, there's a few players in there that have probably been in this situation before, because we've played many games in this non-league. And that's what's probably needed to help the youngsters through. And maybe that's where we're going wrong, maybe we're not helping them through. So we need to look at ourselves, we need to work harder in training.